What's going on, dudes? Nick here, or RJ Gaming, and welcome back to another awesome video. Today, guys, I've got something sweet to show you. This is going to be a video showing you how to take off vertically with an ELYTRA. So basically, standing on the ground, how to gain high altitude, and how to go super fast. This is normally how people used to get a lot of speed. They would basically build a giant pillar, which you can see is at 255 blocks. This is as high as you can build. And what they would do is they would jump off, and then they would open the ELYTRA wings, and then they would fly around. They're like, yay, this is awesome. And then maybe they'd fly up a little bit, and then kind of glide back down. And, you know, that's pretty much all people used to do on the ELYTRA. Now, I've got some stuff to show you guys that is going to make the ELYTRA a lot more fun. Now, a quick disclaimer for this is that it only works in Minecraft 1.11.2 and higher. And this is something that they actually just implemented into the game not that long ago. Basically, if you haven't heard about it yet, it is the ability to take off from the ground. You're probably like, RJ, what are you talking about? It maybe means like if you jump and fly, because, you know, you see how the wings open for a little bit, and you kind of glide. Maybe let's just try doing it off here. No, we're not really gaining any height. And maybe the problem is we just have to jump into something deeper. So let's try this. Let's jump into here, and okay, now we're stuck. So what I actually wanted to show you guys is a rocket jetpack. So if you're looking at my screen right now, you'll notice I've got just firework rockets. So just generic firework rockets. These don't have any special traits to them. If you put them on the ground, they just do nothing. They put the little trails up, and that's about it. Now, what would happen if we tried right-clicking this while we were flying? So let's try that real quick. Let's go into third person again. This time I'm going to jump off this cliff here and hopefully not land in the lava. So let's go there. Wings are open, and whoa, check that out. We are flying. Now you're probably wondering what's going on here. And this is basically a new update that they added. Now before, if you wanted to gain height, you had to fly over lava, and the heat from the lava was supposed to propel you up a little bit, which it did a little bit, but not very well. But you'll notice that every time I use one of these fireworks, it gives me a little speed boost. So instead of falling, if you just keep slowly using them, you can pretty much glide on the ELYTRA as far as you want. So it's basically like having fly in Minecraft. Now that's not the coolest part. Yeah, gliding is fun, but let's say we wanted to go up really high. Then all we have to do is just look up and just start right-clicking. And next thing you know, we are way up here. Check this out. All you have to do is just keep looking up like this, and you'll just keep flying higher. I mean, we're in the clouds right now. Our position is at 350, 380. So, I mean, check this out. We are 400 blocks in the air, whereas our previous record, when we were trying to do it with just building the dirt pillar, was 255. So we've gone higher with this than we ever could have by building. There's no way we could have ever gotten that high. So if we want to go super fast, all we have to do is go down and then increase the speed with our little candles, and there we go. So we can basically fly forever. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, I also want to show you guys how you can take off by standing still. And all you have to do is, it's a lot easier to do it with a little ledge, because what you have to do is you have to hit the firework as soon as your wings are open. So if you have a little ledge, you can see how you got a little bit more time. You can get them to open up a little bit while you're on level grounds. Let's see if we can do it here. Let's try. No, I've got this. I was going to try jumping off the cliff, but we've got this. There we go. Beautiful. So that is how you do it. Like I said, it's pretty simple. Let's go back into first person so you can see exactly how it works. We'll do it off the cliff here. So you jump, and as soon as you're in the air, you hit your space bar to open the wings up, and you start clicking. So no longer do you need to go find a giant tower to jump off of to gain speed to fly around in the ELYTRA. You can go as low as you want, and then if you want to go back up, just look up and you got speed, and you can go back down. And this is where the fast part comes in. So if you really want to travel fast, all you got to do is fly up really high, and then go down, and look at this. We are traveling really fast. And you can kind of keep it up with the rockets, but they will only propel you so fast. So like I said, if you really want to go fast, you have to shoot yourself up in the air like this, gain the downward speed, and then ride with it. Because if we just sat here and just held these down, you can see we're not going all that fast. So to get the fastest ELYTRA speed possible, all you have to do is fly up into the air. We are out of fireworks. So let's just go ahead and give ourselves some more. And just a quick thing to show you guys as well. Let me get some air first. So let me jump off here. Open them up. Whoop. Come on, we got this. Now I can't do it. I'm getting nervous. There we go. Okay. So I've got 3 fireworks here. And they have a flight duration of 1, 2, and 3. Which if you don't know what that is, that's basically how long they fly in the air before they explode. So let's start off with the duration of 1. So we will click this. And you can see it gave us a little speed boost. And we'll click the duration of 2. And it gave us another speed boost. And for whatever reason, fireworks apparently do damage to you now. Isn't that fun to know? Actually, that is really weird. Why the heck do they make fireworks do damage? I guess realistically, fireworks will damage you if you get hit by them in real life. But let's just die real quick, which I guess is a lot harder to do than I thought. Come on. Where's that lava go? I know there's lava right over here. Go, get to lava. And pop. All right, so that is all I had to show you guys. Hopefully you like this video. There are a lot of people that didn't even know this was a thing, so if you have the newest version of Minecraft 1.11.2 or higher, go ahead and try this out yourself. I'm going to land here. Oh, very gracefully too. Nice. And let's see if we can do this one more time. Let's try to do it this way so we can see what this looks like. Oh, this is weird. All right, I need to get by a ledge. So there's a ledge here. All right, so we're going to do this. So we're going to jump, spread the wings, and fly. Oh, this is so cool. Let's look at the ground below you disappear. So as you can see, I'm not using any cheats or anything like that. This is all vanilla with Minecraft. I'm in survival mode. I am giving myself fireworks, but that's just to show you guys how this works. And if you ever want to fly around on any server, just get some fireworks and get an ELYTRA. And now you can go super fast and super far. You can imagine if you're in PvP, maybe if you're on a faction server and someone's chasing you and you're about to die, all you have to do is just jump. Oops. And not screw up like that. You gotta jump and then ELYTRA away. So I have a feeling most faction servers are probably gonna disable ELYTRAs while you're in combat. Because if not, that would be super OP. Imagine that. You're chasing someone, you're like, oh, I've got them now. They're gonna die. And then, no. They just fly away on an ELYTRA. They'd kind of be funny to watch once. And then after that, it would be kind of annoying. But just like that, now I'm so far away. I guess they could carry an ELYTRA too, but if they're not wearing it, which no one's going to wear an ELYTRA instead of their chest piece when they're PvPing. So, I don't know. I guess that's the risk you take. But, yeah, hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did and you found it informational and informative and you learned something, then hit the like button. If you just liked it, hit the like button. And if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Let me know. Let me know what to improve upon, guys. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I was able to share something awesome with you. I'm probably going to sit around here and just mess with this thing for the next, I don't know, probably a couple hours or something. Oh, God. Whoa! That was interesting. I died, but it kept propelling me through the ground. I'm going to have to mess around with that, see what I can find out. If you guys find out any tricks and tips with this thing, let me know. Because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of bugs and exploits with it. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.